Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and today I'm going to show you a quick and easy DIY headband to make the hair for Joy. And this is going to go along with our Disneybound for kids, which I will link that video down below. So Joy has really great feathery hair that already looks a little bit like feathers, so we're going to use this kind of bright blue color as the main base of her hair. And then because of the highlights as the light hits her hair and just because of her joy exuding from her, there are some parts that look a little bit lighter. So we're going to use a blend of these two blues together to simulate Joy's beautiful blue hair. So this package of headbands from Walmart had 3 headbands in there. We're going to be using the blue one out of the headband, which already has kind of a blue nylon and silver over it. And we're going to be taking these and making that feathery hairdo that Joy has. You can also use scissors to cut the feathers into different shapes as you go along as well, but I'm going to go ahead and start with my glue gun over here. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along the base and start laying my base of the bright blue feathers. So I'm going to start with my little base of feathers that are kind of going that same direction, and then I'm going to add, she has like kind of a little widow's peak in the back. I'm going to add that in as well, and you can kind of just glue as you go along. Then after I have this section glued on there, I'm going to start taking some smaller little blue accent pieces just to make her little highlights. I'm going to put a couple on top like this. I'm also going to glue a couple on the bottom underneath, and those will just start making some blue highlights. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun and putting the glue actually right on top. This is a low heat glue gun, so you can probably use whatever glue gun you have at home, but I am using a low heat one. And I'm going to be putting some more blue feathers on top of this, so don't worry if you can see the end of the feather a little bit. But I'm just going to intersperse these and start going backwards because she's got that little bit of a widow's peak going towards the back of her head. For the little piece that stands up in the back, I found these 2 great little pieces. This one already fans out a lot, and this is fanned, and you can kind of pull the feather apart like this just a little bit as well. So I'm going to actually lay these one on top of the other and glue those together, and then I'm going to take this and glue it up here at the top, and that's going to be the little piece in the back of her hairdo that kind of sticks up a little bit. And remember, you can always cut the feathers to length as you go along, or you can also cut them at the end, which I'm planning on cutting the majority of mine at the end. I'm going to take 2 little feathers that are approximately about the same length, and I'm going to put those down the sides. So now I put my final few pieces here on the top to try to blend in the brighter blue with the kind of regular blue, and a couple pieces here on the side. So here's the top of the headband. I'm just layering the feathers on top of each other. This is what the back looks like, and I'm just adding some additional pieces here on the underside to make it a little bit fuller. We're going to add a couple more of the light pieces just to add some light underneath, and then I think it's going to be about done. So then if I want to make it a little bit fuller, you can actually take to the underneath side and add in feathers from the bottom. You just have to add a little bit of glue down here. And then I'm just adding in a couple extra blue pieces to the bottom part just to kind of make it the hairstyle a little bit fuller. So then I want the majority of the hair sweeping over this direction, but then a little bit to cover this side as well. I have a couple of these fun little light blue pieces that I'm just going to try to work in as highlights. I'm just going to stick a little glue on the ends of them. I'm just going to poke them in and kind of stick it down inside the layer of feathers so it just looks like the fun highlights that Joy has throughout her hair. And here is our inside out Joy feather headband, and I feel like the fuller you make it, the better it is, because she's got really nice full hair even though it's a shorter bob. And so this is what it looks like on. You can see that the headband is set back a little bit, so that way when the child's wearing it on their head, their hair kind of comes forward and covers up their forehead. So we're going to test fit this on Bella and see what it looks like. So if you guys enjoyed checking out our DIY feather headband for kids for a Joy from Inside Out Disneybound or cosplay costume, the girls are very excited to dress up. So I will put all the links down below of their haul and also them dressing up in the different Inside Out costumes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely check those out as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.